welcome to Marathon Recon, a mile-by-mile preview of the LA Marathon. I'm Martise Moore, your Run Faster coach, and today we're running mile 22. I have the pleasure of running with the incomparable marathon goddess, Julie Weiss, today.
Hi.
And
Good morning.
we just came off of mile 21, which Julie's going to be having a big party there on the day of the marathon. If you could tell us a little bit more about that.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, so we just came from mile 21, which is the Hirschberg Foundation for Pancreatic Cancer Research. That's their Purple People Party. So right as you make that second to last turn to the finish line right on San Vicente, you're going to see a big purple cheer station. There's going to be a live DJ, and that's where I'm going to be presenting a large check to the Hirschberg Foundation.
Oh, nice.
And right now, just so you know, all donations are matched up to $25,000.
Wow.
So if you make a donation through marathongoddess.com, all your money is doubled, and it goes to help pancreatic cancer research. And by the way, this is going to be my 100th marathon.
Yeah, that is amazing. In fact, you're known for running multiple marathons in a row, like sequentially. So, like 52 marathons in 52 weeks?
That's right. In 2013, I ran 52 marathons in 52 weeks, and I finished right here at the LA Marathon. And I'm so honored to be running with you today. This is such a beautiful thing, and it's sunny, and life is good. It's race week.
Yeah, so let's go.
All right.
Mile 22.
We got this.
Yeah, so oh my goodness, 100 marathons. You need to give us 100 hearts right now for 100 marathons.
Yeah.
Keep tapping your screen.
For a $100 donation to marathongoddess.com.
Yeah, and a $100 donation.
But here we are on our way home.
Yeah, so mile 22 right now it's pretty flat, but Julie has a lot of experience running this part of the race. So tell us what it's like to be at this part of the race. What's going through your mind?
Well, hopefully you took the first half slow enough so that you'll still have energy at this point, because even with the amount of marathons I've run, I still screw it up. So if you could take the first two hills very, very slow, you know, run this marathon as a negative split, okay? Because the last 5 miles here, you're going into cooler weather, it's flat, and pretty soon it's going to be a gradual downhill. So if you run your race correctly, you're going to have an amazing race, and you're going to feel good. So we're hoping that all goes well on race day.
Right, so okay, so you have so much experience running marathons. Mile 22 is one of the harder ones just because you've already run 21 miles. So what's some things that you say to yourself to keep pushing through so you can get to the finish line?
Well, it is a tough spot. You know, if you run out of glycogen, it's even tougher.
Right.
But I would say stay in the mile that you're in. Look around you, because you'll get amazing crowd support right here. We just crossed over from the north side to the south side, so we're running down to the finish line. This is the home stretch. We're heading home. But stay in the mile that you're in, okay? Don't just focus on the finish line. Enjoy the mile, take in all the energy from your supporters, dig deep, and remember, you got this.
Right, and so what if at some point this part of the mile, like you said, you're running out of glycogen? What's something you could do to recover quicker?
Well,
get back in it.
Make sure you take in carbs. You're gonna need some, you know, minerals, and make sure you're hydrated.
Right.
I mean, once you're out of glycogen, it's tough.
Yeah, it's really.
You're gonna have to kind of like slow down. You really don't have a choice.
Right.
But as long as you put one foot in front of the other, you're gonna get to the finish line, and everybody who finishes is a winner. It's gonna be a hot day, so make sure you're hydrated.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about your nutrition and hydration strategy for this race? Now that we know it's gonna be pretty warm that day.
I would say something that has worked great for me are mineral pills, electrolytes, so like salt tabs. I'll take every maybe 20 to 25 minutes, and I've never had a cramp.
No?
Never.
Nice.
I take that back. The one race that I forgot my mineral pills, I had cramps. In Hawaii, because it was super hot. So every 20 to 25 minutes, take a mineral pill. And make sure you're, whatever it is you like, if it's the gels, hopefully you've tried everything by now.
Yeah.
And you know what works for you.
Right. So don't do anything new on race day.
But if you're out of everything,
right,
and you're craving something and you see an orange,
right,
go for it, because it'll help you.
Yeah.
I love oranges. We have a little traffic here.
We got a big bus in front of us. But right now we're in the famous Greenbelt area of Brentwood, in the middle of the road. You can see there's the Greenbelt that a lot of runners like to run in from Santa Monica to Brentwood. Okay,
here we go. Try not to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily for us, the roads will be closed. There'll be no cars out here on race day.
Exactly. And then we're coming up on the golf course on the left, so you'll be able to see that.
Yeah, and this place is just filled with supporters, volunteers, and we thank you all so much for being out here.
Right.
Like, if you're not running, come out here and cheer. Come out to mile 21, be a part of the Project Purple People Party. And that's hard to say 3 times fast. Purple People Party.
Right. So yeah, I'm usually on mile 22 cheering, and I'll also be on mile 21 with the Purple People cheering. And right now we're actually starting to go a little bit uphill.
That's right.
So
little uphill here, right here.
This is pretty much your last uphill though of the race.
Yeah.
So really challenging part of the race where you want to push through and tell yourself, you know, you can do it, and tell your body what to do so that you can do it. But again, you got to get your nutrition, your hydration right so that you don't have extra challenges. You're already running 26 miles. You want your body to be in the best condition it can be to finish that feat.
And that was it for the hill.
Yeah. So now it's pretty much downhill from here.
That's right. We're headed home, baby. Home to the finish line.
So you've had so much experience. Tell us about like maybe what your favorite marathon has ever been. This is the 100th one.
Well, I'm a little biased to the LA Marathon because it was my first marathon.
Okay, nice.
My home marathon. I had a part in getting it changed from the for the new course. Oh, so that's a lot more scenic now. So I love the new course. This is the best part, heading into Santa Monica. Right. And it's right in my backyard. So I always say it's my first marathon. It's my 100th. This is my 52nd in 52 weeks. Also got engaged at the finish line last year. Oh, that's right. That was so awesome. So a lot. Every time I run this race, there's something wonderful going on, and we're heading in for another epic year. Yeah, I can see why this is your favorite one, but it's going to be even more special because she's going to raise the most amount of money this year. That's right. You guys are going to donate to marathongoddess.com page for against pancreatic cancer. And also, can you share with us your best advice on someone who is thinking about running their first marathon or is going to next on Sunday? Yes, just have fun. That's rule number one. Take it slow, have fun. Don't even worry about what the clock says, what the time says. The time spent in your heart is the most important thing. Right. So when you're out there, just take it all in and enjoy it. Right. Don't let the clock, dictate your marathon. That's another day. This is all about the experience, the journey, the training, the friends that you met along the way. And so it's not just about race day. It's about every single thing leading up to this moment. And this is your moment to celebrate 26.2 miles of fun. Yeah, that's really great advice. And so we have a lot of viewers who are used to running marathons or have run many marathons, but they want to get PRs. Do you have any advice for them? Absolutely, because last year I tried to PR. And in that heat. And I missed it because of the heat. Right. And I also took the first 6 miles too fast.
Okay. See, that's really good advice, because unfortunately as runners, we tend to do that a lot. We feel really great in the beginning, and we're like, oh, shoot for this PR, I feel awesome. And you get caught up in the energy of the crowd, and next thing you know, you're like, oops, I think I kind of went out too fast.
So what you do is you let them all pass you, and you will pass them right here.
Right.
Mile 22 later on. So just wave goodbye to them.
Yeah, because we're still going uphill a little bit right now. It's uphill.
A little bit. Yeah.
You'll definitely, at this point, you'll definitely notice it. But it's not steep. It's very gradual.
Very gradual.
Yeah.
I think the real downhill starts when you hit 26th Street. But it's definitely nothing like the first 6 miles. There's 2 hills.
Right.
We call them
downtown.
The hills from hell.
Okay.
So even if you have to walk them, it's fine.
Right.
And with all the training tips I've given, you know, we're all human.
Right.
We all make mistakes.
Right.
So truly just grateful for the gift of running. The fact that we can run and we're out here, you know.
That's important to remember.
Running, yeah.
Because you're going to have a lot of negative thoughts throughout the race. A lot of positive ones and a lot of negative ones. You start to second guessing yourself. But, you know, go back to why you're doing this. Start thinking about, you know, who you may be doing it for. If it's not just for you.
Exactly.
In Julie's case, this marathon's bigger than her. You know, she's working to end pancreatic cancer. I mean, that's way bigger than Julie. So
yeah, my father passed away just 35 days after his diagnosis.
Wow.
And that's when I decided to do something big. So it's much more than the marathon. When you're running for someone, you're running for a cause.
Right.
You're a part of something.
Right.
And I have to just keep reminding yourself that, oh my gosh, we're almost done with mile 22.
Yeah, right here.
So just remind yourself while you're out here. Be grateful for the gift of running, that you can still run. After all those marathons, you have no idea how grateful I am that I can still run.
How are you going to celebrate number 100?
Oh my gosh.
You going to Disneyland?
We're going to have a party at the finish line. Then I'm going to get a massage.
Oh, very nice.
All is good. Have a fabulous race, you guys. I'm speaking at the expo on Friday at 5:30 if you want to come get inspired, avoid crushing weekend traffic.
Yeah.
Come to the Health and Fitness
It'll be
Expo.
worth it. Her spirit is beautiful and you'll get energized and amped up.
500th marathon.
Nice.
But, and come meet all the ambassadors. We're here for you. And I hope to see you out there on the course. Keep smiling, you guys. We got this.
Woo! Well, thank you so much, Julie, for running mile 22 with me and giving us all your wonderful advice. And we look forward to seeing you out on the course and maybe getting some selfie pics with you while you're running. So
make sure you put your hands up.
Okay. Well, if you have any other racing or running questions, please tweet me at GreenRunnerLA or email me at greenrunnerla.com. And we will see you tomorrow for mile 23. And until then, guys, keep running.
We got this.
Woo!